welcome back. So let's play Martha is Dead. Oh god.
Very unsettling.
Why?
We just woke up and realized we're on our period. Look at that. Beautiful. We've been there. Come on, ladies.
Can I change my outfit? I suppose so. Out of curiosity's sake.
Yeah, go and see what,
What Julia's outfits are?
Yeah.
Oh. Huh. Aside from the yellow, not really much of a difference. Well, if we're going to basically continue on the lies,
white.
we'll do white today.
Yes.
As we're having the period.
Yeah. White's white day.
Usually you try to avoid that, but sure.
What am I thinking? I'm staining my clothes with blood.
I love the game acknowledges that.
But it's white day.
That's
No, I'm playing.
great.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Oh,
Do
okay,
you,
that's...
Do you need to wash your butt?
I think so. Darn, I thought that was actually like a nice subtle nod for specifically choosing the white outfit. Grab the bag.
Let's walk down with our bloody little pants.
Oh, here's the bathroom.
Bathroom's so dark and creepy.
Can we close the door?
Nope, no decency.
Man. Actually, I can't even use it. What's our objective? Bicycle. Here it is. Change underwear, dress yourself. Take the bag with the rolls of film. The bathroom's next to that. Do we have to go grab the sheets? I can't exactly grab them.
Go get some panties.
Maybe, although I don't see anything to interact with that.
You have to change into your clothes.
I can't.
Oh, that's right.
Because if I try,
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
yeah.
You
So
can get blood off, lady. There's peroxide.
in 1944,
There was no peroxide in 1944.
Probably-
That's how you get rid of blood stains.
probably wasn't easily available. Or if it was, then it would be like commandeered for the
Where do
military.
you get your panties at? Do you have to go to Julia's?
I don't think
Do
so.
you have to go to her side to get panties? I'm just curious. Go to her wardrobe and try to click on them.
Well, it's like I guess I could wear my own clothes.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, no
Are you
clothes.
yet?
Stain my
Period.
clothes with blood.
Where's your panties, Julie?
Doesn't show the marker on the map. I figured just going to the restroom would be the logical first step. But I don't see anything to actually interact with here. Oh, here we are.
Toilet.
She had to pee.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
And we certainly can't have
Hold up,
that.
hold up. That has never happened to her before with all the blood. Does
The large amount of blood. She's had a period before, but she's never had it be that heavy. Especially since with the nightmare, there was the dead baby. Pretty sure that it's kind of simulating a miscarriage. Even though Julia was never pregnant in the first place. Anyway, now that she's washed up. Try white.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Well, we've changed clothes.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation?
Yes. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things.
Oh, she has tarot
I
cards.
hope you made them disappear.
Hence the achievements.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Okay. Ooh. More examination.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Specifically about Florence.
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including
Yeah, it's gonna
cellars,
repeat ad
house
nauseam.
entrances, and doorways, must
General
remain
Edict K.
closed night and day.
New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
The patrols of German
Well, that's gonna be a problem for trying to get out.
to shoot at people who are on the street, or who are found looking out
Hello.
of their
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
And the map again. Nothing. Okay.
I'm curious. Go to your parents' room?
Well, first let's check in here. A painting. Nothing to interact with. Doesn't look like there's anything in here either. Guess we can go up to their room. Ooh, nothing. Reflection. Oh, here we are.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Weird.
Right?
Definitely explains the dream, though, but...
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future, and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with.
Excuse me.
But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
I imagine the nanny just keeps drawing death.
What a...
Death, moon, and
Romeo,
tower.
15th of July, 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny. Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
I mean, the nanny told her to lock it.
Pervertin again. I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
Drugs. Always the drugs. Ooh. Thought I saw, I guess not. It's weird seeing just kind of reflections like that. It's like that should be something interactable, but
This
it's
is
not.
Mummy's jewelry. She wears them every day. Even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days.
Yeah, no shit
As
it
usual,
is.
she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Not really playing war when there's people literally dying.
Oh, it's interesting in their room.
Well, we
Do you have
needed
to
the
go-
tarot cards.
Do you have to go to the black room? Or I mean the dark room?
Yes, although tarot cards. Let's shuffle the cards. Let's do divination. What do we got?
Pick a card, any card.
Oh boy. What are we gonna end up getting? I'm guessing death. Yeah, death, moon, tower. I'm guessing one of those three. Temperance.
Okay.
Okay, so the first card was temperance in the upright position.
What's temperance?
Does
it matter if they're upside down and upright?
Yes. If they're upside down, then it means the meaning is reversed. I forget what temperance means specifically. I'm trying to think of Persona and what exactly every temperance arcana generally is. I'm drawing a blank, though. Sure someone will be able to say it. Stars in reverse. Okay. And last one.
The hermit.
Hermit in
Solution is
reverse.
still far away.
Oh no,
I
Hermit
must
says
be
upright.
Patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
Only one divination per day.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, so temperance upright, stars reverse, hermit upright. Interesting.
Okay.
Neat.
Technically your fortune.
Yeah, it is basically for. I do wonder if it actually does matter which ones that I pick. Or if it's just like the illusion of choice. And the divination's always going to be the same.
To the dark room.
To the dark room. No one's here. Nothing there. We can always check the newspaper.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
We will kill everyone.
Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. a commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
Okay. We'll check this.
War rages on the Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
Okay. And last one.
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perrières to Carentan. Pont Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
Okay. I'm not exactly familiar with everything that's happening in World War. Oh God, why am I on the table? That was weird. Not sure if that's necessarily propaganda or if it's accurate. I'm willing to bet it's propaganda because it mentioned like heavy U.S. losses at Normandy, and I'm thinking, yeah, there were, but the U.S. and Allies were ultimately successful with Normandy. It's how they landed and started with the counteroffensive that ultimately led to the defeat of Germany. So, willing to bet...
Excuse me.
I mean, someone who's more versed in World War II could probably enlighten me, saying like, oh no, this was an actual thing, it was a temporary setback. Or it's just like, yeah, it's propaganda. Because I'm willing to bet it's the latter. Trying to keep morale on the home front from depleting further. Alright. More things. Oh. The tape recorder. Okay, well, first off, stuff.
With this lens, everything gets bigger. Red filter for super high contrast photos. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
I get the feeling that if you just wanted to, you could just go and take some really pretty pictures and just not really pay much attention to the plot for a bit.
Right.
We're not going to do that. We're going to try to stick to the story as much as we can.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right.
Are those the little camera heads
Cannot
that you
be
picked
called
up at the
singing.
woods earlier?
I
Anyway,
think so.
it's time I develop these film rolls. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
Alright.
Nice music playing.
Well, she said it was for a concert.
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Okay. So... I'm sorry, page 5 of 5? Okay. Well, there's a lot of different things, but first, let's do the other stuff that we had before. So here's the helmet. Okay, it says out of focus.
This looks a lot easier than the camera.
Oh yeah,
Looks more simple.
there we go.
Developing photos look more simple than the camera.
Yeah, except I am trying my best to make sure I get it just right. Maybe about here. Alright. ahead and skip that. We get to the QuickTime event. And now. I wonder if that gets any harder, if it's just fine. I think that looks pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, and then the cloth. That was the other picture that we took. Oh, well, no, we did Martha's already.
Did we?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did that one. Here, let's do the cloth, and then I can take a look at the photo album just to be sure. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that it's not giving me... Not actually giving me anything on the side. Maybe this one was just optional.
Go ahead.
Alright. And now. I think that looks good.
Alright, so go into your photos and see if you have... I don't think you have Martha's photo. Oh, yeah, you do.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Weird. I know we got the right thing there, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Because there's the Finch, there's the picture, Martha, the helmet. I guess it might have just been like something of interest, but not necessarily important. Like it's not plot related, unlike all
Alright.
the other ones.
Alright, let's do the other cameras.
Alright, there's a lot of film on all of these, though.
Gotta pick the one that looks the most interesting.
Do I?
Yeah. You can't... You don't have to do all of them.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Okay, so that one. Do the
Well,
one
yeah.
with the girl
Oh,
running.
okay, because it's on a timer.
Yeah.
So it's pick the one that's different.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so do that. There we go. Right there. This is... I feel like this part seems really unnecessary if it's not going to change at all.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
So when she saw the dead body... Oh, hey, the music stopped. Okay, so that was roll number 5. Skip. Okay.
Okay, that one.
There we go. There we go. Thank goodness for the option to skip. If I had to endure those same animations over and over and over again, God, that'd be tedious.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Okay. So that just leaves the other roll. The lake itself bringing the body out.
last one.
And the last one. Hopefully we don't have to do another massive amount of things like this, because doing more than one or two at a time feels a bit much.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her.
But she's already
My memories,
dead.
although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something. Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Alright, we can get out of the dark room.
Alright, cool. Trying to think what else we need to do at this point. I'm always expecting, like, her dad or mom to be there.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Mostly her mom. Her
Yeah.
mom's scary.
Okay, we already read the newspaper. Still gotta find the bike pump. Found the stone among Mommy's things. It's Martha's handwriting. That's just the letter. Gotta find the keys. The tarot cards. Different show, but who knows where. Weird. Go to the lake. Okay, well, we can either try to find that bike pump, or we can go to the lake. I still have no idea where the bike pump is. But first, is there anything different? Anything we interact with? Doing okay, Martha? Yeah, she's doing fine.
A little decomposing, but she's alright.
I get the feeling that they probably put in some sort of embalming thing in order to, you know, make sure, like, it's really not decomposing or bloating. Because I think the whole point is to basically keep it in a presentable position until they can get to a burial. Plus, I think there are some cultural aspects that they have to, like, show the body in the household for a bit. But again, there's got to be some sort of embalming agent, otherwise it will just bloat up.
They do make the outside look pretty, though.
It looks very pretty. Like, honestly,
For an indie game.
honestly, this looks really good for a picture. And you know what? I know I said I wouldn't be doing this. Okay.
Bright ass sun. Ooh, that's nice.
I think the red will probably work best. No, that's super zoomed. That's also zoomed. That's really zoomed. Yeah, all the zoomed ones don't really look all too good. I do like this one, though. Don't need the flash. Tripod's required when using that lens, which I don't have. I like that one.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back. Ooh. I like it. I really like it.
Okay.
Alright, next time we're the Empress. I guess take an optional photo. Neat.
For an indie game, it is really pretty. I give them that.